Hey, my name is Ben Hardy. Today we're going to be looking at plyometric exercises that can be used for the sport of football, utilising the position of goalkeeper. The first part of this video will be plyometric specific warm-up, whilst concurrently assessing the considerations and the prescription of plyometric exercises. Considerations for plyometric. First couple that I'm going to talk about is training age and biological age. Both of these need to be assessed. If both are young, only low plyometrics are recommended. On the other hand, as they increase, so should the volume and the intensity of the plyometric exercise. Within this video, we're looking at two low intensity exercises, one moderate intensity exercise and one advanced intensity exercise to give you a general overview of plyometrics. There are a couple of theories in regards to this. The first is 2 times body weight squat. The second is 5 repetitions at 60% body mass in 5 seconds. I feel that 2 times body weight is a little bit unrealistic, especially when working with younger athletes. Other considerations such as gender, which links to women having a greater Q angle at the pelvis. This places greater valgus stress on the knee and also increases the chances of an ACL rupture. Plyometrics is defined as a centric contraction, rapidly proceeding, and a concentric contraction. This links to the amortization phase, which is the time between these two contractions. And the main reason that any exercise becomes plyometric and should be coached throughout all sessions. Another point that links into this amortization phase is ground contact time. Should be less than 0.25 milliseconds in order for it to be considered fast plyometrics. Plyometric prescription is considered to be very difficult. However, if you stick with the basic principles, you will develop and progress. The recommended work to rest ratio is 1 to 5. This generally utilises 2 to 3 minute rest. There's also a great deal of variation with regards to volume load. However, I follow the NSCA's approach, and this utilises 80 to 100 ground contacts at lower intensity for beginners, 100 to 120 ground contacts at moderate intensity for intermediates, and 120 to 140 ground contacts at higher intensity for advanced athletes. Within a periodised programme, plyometrics will be used more towards the end of pre-season, coming into the power phase and the more sport-specific phase. This utilising the concurrent benefits from the strength aspect of the programme. This is the second part of the video, and this is going to look at progressions of plyometric exercises. The first exercise you'll see is what I like to call the initial exercise. This considered real basic plyometrics, and it's going to be a single leg counter movement jump.
Off you go. Off you go. Yeah.
The coaching points for this exercise are athletic position, knee, hip and ankle alignment, quick amortization phase, stable stiff landing, quick movements both eccentric and concentric, and good arm mechanics. Things to look out for: any deviation at the knee, and any movement of the hip. The first progression is still considered a low intensity plyometric exercise. This exercise involves a small depth jump of approximately 6 to 7 inches with a single leg landing, followed by a jump.
Off you go. Off you go. Yeah, go on.
Coaching points for the first progression: knee, hip and ankle alignment, quick amortization phase, landing on the front 2/3 of the foot, promote stiffness on landing, promote to jump as high as you can, and also athletic position. Again, looking for any deviation at the knee. The second progression is considered a moderate intensity plyometric exercise. This exercise involves a small depth jump with a single leg landing, and on the landing, jumping again over a hurdle.
Go. Yeah, off you go.
Coaching points for the second progression. Hip, knee and ankle alignment on both landings. Quick amortization phase. Promote stiffness on landings. Landing again on the front 2/3 of the foot. Athletic position. Promote to jump as high as you can. Again, looking for any deviation at the knee. The third progression is considered a high intensity plyometric exercise. This exercise involves a high depth jump with a single leg landing. On this landing, you're required to jump onto a box just a little bit lower than that of the depth jump.
There you go.
Coaching points for the third progression. Athletic position on landing. Promote to jump as high as you can onto the box so that you land in that athletic position. Landing again on the front 2/3 of the foot and promote stiffness on this landing. Quick amortization phase and knee, hip and ankle alignment. This is key due to the height of the depth jump. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed my video. If you've got any questions, any feedback, let me know.